wanted to show you my morning run. I'm in Karakoy, Istanbul, and I'm about to go running. I've been running since I was 11. I was actually a very hyper kid. I had a lot of energy, and I used to come home from school and run around the house tickling my parents and being obnoxious. And one day my dad said, "Why don't you just go out and run, get out that energy?" And I did, and I really loved it. And so I've been running ever since. And I, you know, especially when I'm sitting and practicing all day, if I run in the morning, I can sit calmly for the rest of the day and really focus. So this is, I'm gonna cross this bridge. I don't know if you can see that. Over there's the Galata Bridge. I'm gonna run across the bridge, and then I'm gonna run through the spice market. This is the Aya Sofia, and this is the Topkopi Palace. And I'm actually going to run across the bridge, go through the spice market, run around the grounds of the Topkapi Palace, run around the Aya Sofia. It's a really amazing route in the historical downtown, and yeah, I see all this crazy old stuff. It's all pedestrian walkways. I hardly see any cars, and I just love this route, and I think it's really special. So I'll stop along the way and show you some of the highlights. Here's a nice viewpoint. I'm here on the Galata Bridge. Let's see. That's the Topkapi Palace. That's the Aya Sofia. Sometimes if a fish falls and escapes the fisherman, I pick it up and throw it back into the water and save it. I love doing that. I don't see any fish falling today. Across the street is the spice market, where I'll take you shopping one of these days. And up there is the 𝘙𝘲𝘶 Mosque. This is just a typical little street that I pass. See pedestrian walkways, and it's just full of it's just full of little shops and little cafes, and it's pretty early still. Just street in Istanbul. I don't know where all the cats are. Usually it's full of cats. They're probably still sleeping. So now I'm getting more to the historical section. We're going up here towards the palace, and look, there's just like this Roman artifacts just strewn around everywhere. It's so cool. So yeah, these pillars, and there you see some Greek statues, Roman, with their heads cut off. And we're going up towards, yeah, in this part I usually stop running and walk because it's uphill. Oh, here we have a cat. Merhaba kedi. Merhaba kedi. Günaydın. And look at all this stuff. It's so cool. Just strewn around like a playground. Yeah. So cool. Look, you can see the people. Look how they dressed. So cool. Look at the reclining Romans. Okay, and here we are at the gates. Here is the entrance to the Topkopi Palace. This is where the Ottoman sultans lived. A lot of them lived here, and their harem of concubines. And now it's a museum. You can visit and see how they lived. And we're not going to go in there today, but it's a really amazing place, and I recommend visiting just to see how the sultans lived and stuff. This is the Aya Irini. It's a little, well, not so little, but it's a church, I think it was, and now it's a museum, and just beautiful grounds around the Topkopi Palace. Check out this gate. We're gonna go through, leaving the whole Topkopi complex. Look at that Arabic calligraphy. Before Ataturk, Turkish language was written with Arabic letters, and then he wanted to westernize Turkey, so he changed it. So, there we go. Those are tourists trying to get in, and oh, look at this sweet thing here. I love this fountain thing. And then, lo and behold, in all its glory, here's the Aya Sofia. The Aya Sofia was built by Emperor Justinian in the height of the Roman Empire, and here it still is. He originally built it as a church, and then when Mehmet the Conqueror took Istanbul, he put minarets and changed it to a mosque, and now it's a museum where you can go and visit. This is the only time in my life where I've walked into a building and just tears started streaming down my face, because the energy here is just unbelievable. So if you visit Istanbul, you must see the Aya Sofia. Here's the front view of the Aya Sofia, and this is a nice section. Here's the Harem Sultan Hammam, built by the favorite concubine of Sultan Süleyman, Hammam. I'm waiting for a special occasion to go there. And across this yard, you see the Blue Mosque, which is a beautiful blue dome, I believe built by Mimar Sinan, the famous architect. This doesn't even look real. So this is this whole area of just amazing historical stuff. Here we are at the famous Hippodrome. This is the place where they used to have chariot races in the Roman Empire. Also, I think some really gruesome stuff happened here, like executions and, you know, poking people's eyes out and gross stuff. Yeah, I've been reading the history of Istanbul, and it's just unbelievable, the stuff that happened here. So anyway, these are obelisks from Egypt. You can see they have Egyptian hieroglyphics, and over here is the Blue Mosque, another view of the Blue Mosque. And yeah, this is Ibrahim Pasha's palace. Ibrahim Pasha was Sultan Süleyman's best friend, who actually Sultan Süleyman beheaded him. Yeah. Imagine beheading your best friend. It's just like, what the heck. So, but now Ibrahim Pasha Palace is a beautiful Islamic art museum, and it's just mind-blowing what's inside here. And then see, here's a, I don't know if you can see the hieroglyphics. Here we go. Yeah, there's some hieroglyphics. It goes way up, and that's another one. Very, very cool Hippodrome. This is just a little street that I love. It's actually right behind the Aya Sofia, and it's just like Old Istanbul. Little dentist place, and just a sweet little street right behind the Aya Sofia. And here's my treat at the end of the run. I run around this incredible park. It's called Gulhane Park, and you can see it's right behind the Topkopi Palace. Actually, these grounds were part of the Topkapi Palace before, and this is where the sultans used to walk around and do secret things here. Here's a beautiful historic library where I actually got to do 2 concerts with a pianist. They have a really nice piano there, and that's a really beautiful place. There's a big statue of Ataturk, and this is just a really beautiful park. In the spring, it's full of tulips, and there's lots of different kinds of birds and lots of cats, and there's, even in the summer when I run here, there's hardly anybody here. I feel like it's my own private park. So this is just such a beautiful place to start the day. So I'm gonna run around this beautiful park and then run across the bridge back home. I wanted to thank you for joining me on my run, and if you ever come to Istanbul, merhaba. If you ever come to Istanbul, let me know and I'll take you on my run. It's about 8 to 10 kilometers. See you later.